Not in my front yard. That's the battle cry from some homeowners in Stockton, upset over the possibility of losing their trees.
The city is planning to cut down hundreds of trees and replace sidewalks and much more. ABC 10's Kurt Rivera explains.
Homeowners John and Peggy Tree don't mince words at the thought of having 3 of their front yard trees cut down.
They're crazy.
For 35 years, they have enjoyed the trees at their mid-Stockton, North Orange Street home.
The trees are very old and supply a lot of shade and
reduce the carbons and put out oxygen.
A spray-painted white triangle with a dot in the center marked the trees on the city's chopping block, 435 in all.
We thought it was, frankly, gang code.
Katja Evanho heads up Tree Stockton.
Dead trees, and there are many, need to go. Live trees, flourishing trees like these guys, they need to be honored and respected and taken care of.
But the city says taking out the trees is necessary in order to replace curbs, gutters, and sidewalks. In a statement, in part, the city says, quote, removal of trees is needed to address pedestrian hazards as the sidewalks, curbs, and gutters are damaged or lifting due to tree roots and tree varieties that are dead, dying, or beyond their life expectancy. Taking out stumps is also part of the plan. The city says it will then, quote, conduct a much-needed tree inventory that will allow the city to determine the best locations and types of trees to replant with an organized and planned approach to planting trees that will thrive and survive for decades into the future. Still, homeowners like John and Peggy Tree say the city needs to take a closer look at the trees slated for removal.
Stockton is a city of trees. This is the oldest part of town. Why would you want to cut down some of the trees that were here before the houses were here?
The Stockton City Council voted unanimously on the plan to cut the 435 trees. However, Tree Stockton says it plans on finding a lawyer willing to file an injunction to stop the city's tree cutting plan.